Alright, I think I might be able to squeeze out more dialogue from the face. But this will require beating it up some more. It's weak to Arra's normal attack, but not all slash attacks will do that, of course. World's Head. What's the purpose of turning into a head? It's too late to leave now. Is this an offensive stance? I wouldn't know. That did not seem to affect his experience output. Now do you have everything? Please say. Are you still going to be in the head stance? No. But maybe you'll go into that stance later. Nope, not. I guess it's random. I've always wanted someone to listen. Shut up and give me experience, you immortal face thing. I'll give you everything. Please stay. Okay, I should probably switch out to a different party just to ensure that my experience is balanced out. Even if it takes longer to kill them. What else can I squeeze from you? Yeah, your normal attack is the only useful move you have. Okay, World's Head again. My hair's gotten so long, there's no use cutting it now. Pellet shot. Rotting? It still didn't attack me. Weird. Is this some kind of DPS check where it kills you if you don't beat it fast enough? Isn't it easy? You can have all of this world. Seriously, some of the events in this game serve no purpose other than to be really creepy. This is really part horror game. How much unique dialogue do you have? Well, it's sure a lot easier than fighting Evelyn back there. I look at other people's videos and it looks like she might have actually been buffed at some point when someone actually beat her. Any other dialogue, or are you just gonna start looping? Yep, you're looping now. Alright, for now I'm just gonna explore elsewhere. I think I'm already pretty good for levels, so I didn't really learn Oboa's best skills. Seriously, why didn't they just give us more skill points to work with? He has so many skills, but not enough skill points to learn them all. People who joined early like Arra and Papel already learned the majority of their skills. But all the late joiners don't. It's really weird. What were they thinking with this kind of game design? Anyways, now I need to look for more shiny things that will try to kill me. Okay, seriously, where am I supposed to go from here? Oh, it's a town. That was not here before. Cool. Now, how about them random encounters? I'd rather clear out the whole map before proceeding. Strange, nothing's chasing me. I guess they got scared of my awesome power. Let's see. Passability error. Yeah, that's the problem with, with parallax maps. I bet passability is even tougher to deal with at some points. Alright, so this is a town, huh? Hopefully we'll be able to rebuild our ship so I don't have to walk all over the place. Is that a person? It's not so bad here after all. Was this the outside Papel talked about? Our town Godroot was ripped up by those giant roots. We had to flee for our safety. Thank heavens this magnificent tree saved us. I don't know what we'd do without its bountiful gifts. It's probably a trap. Nothing hidden back here. I also see an Arroc nearby. The vines are getting into everything that grows. How are we gonna eat anything without them? If these plants can feed us, what's the problem? They don't seem to be bothering anybody. And there's Papel's mom. Fertility is the name of this map, huh? Nuo, you've returned. I'm glad you're alright. Hunter, what's this about? This tree's our salvation. Godroot was torn up by those giant roots, but this tree's been keeping us safe and giving us food. My girl, you've come back. Everything is perfect now. We're all together. It's a tree of bounty. It grew this entire area. We thought we'd be lost, but we decided to rebuild here, by this very tree. Yeah, about that. The great goddess Evelyn has given us this retreat. This one sanctuary that all are worthy of. Are you kidding? This thing's a monster, just like the one we killed in the town. It's just like the fifth neuron, huh? What kind of monster would save us like this? Evelyn's behind all this. The Red Kingdom's princess took the throne from the Sky Castle. It needs us. It's banging you into its roots by offering you its powers. This tree? From those filthy Easterners? That's how Godroot survived so long? The roots the mimic left behind feeding on the outside? It was too good to be true. I saw that monster. If you're one of them, your roots are never coming near my Papel. Right, we're not interested in your offers. You're nothing but Evelyn's mouthpiece. We're gonna chop you up into lumber. This is futile. The throne is your salvation. Without it, you're lost. Oh shoot. I should've... Okay, Oboa stays in the party, but I'm going to need Arra because I think Arra might be good against these guys because of her sword. Yeah, switching out real quick. For reals this time. Prism. Hiya! They're weak to slash, maybe? I don't know. Do your worst. Ow. You think you've got me, but no. I have Prophet's Regret. I can resist your elements. Let's see how you handle that. Oh no, they're healing each other. But no matter, if I use area attacks, I can't keep up with their healing. Explosion, as Megumin would say. Also, I learned Hurricane. It's still not very good, but it might be better than nothing. Your healing will not sustain you. Hiya! Oh no, paralysis. Another hurricane. World slash. Your nutrients cannot save you now. My DPS is stronger than yours. Hiya! First shot. That's right, his sword is fire Oboa's sword is fire elemental, so it gives me a little extra damage to work with. Excellent. We survived. Goddess's hands. What? Why did it retaliated against us by eating everyone with its roots? The days you waste fighting against nature. When will you learn that one who never lowers her sword belongs to it? Just like the fifth neuron before it. They take after it. They are all a part of the same body, after all. I wonder if there's some sort of hive mind. They seemed like they knew all along, but it was too late. It's easy to lose sight. Perhaps they know more than they did before. Hey, there's someone over there. Unbelievable. Now I won't be able to buy anything. I don't think there are any shopkeepers around here anyways. I really need to... Seriously, how many levels would it take to get Oboa to learn most of his skills? I feel like he's really screwed over by the end game. Like, why? Why design it like this? An Arroc. Hopefully they did not also fall for the whole tree gimmick. Lord Sarah, it's terrible. Lord, you shouldn't say so entangled with the capital exile. You are free of it. There's great cause for alarm, Sarah. Our worst fear has passed. Come, you must look. Oh no. The mountain was torn from the continent. It took all we could muster to evacuate everyone from it. The mountain, if Arkenaut floats away, our kingdom is lost. The roots, Sarah, the roots are all that are holding the mountain in place. It's being held ransom. Evelyn is using the throne to beckon us back into its fold. Arra, I must return to confront their offer. The last task is something my people have always ignored. That we must finally break free from our past. Is this the end? I can't understand if this is right or not, if our time here is short. Should I be worried? Even though we are, as exiles, have lived away from it for so long, we still harbor some love for our mountain. When should we truly live without it? And we have lost quick trouble forever, so if I need to go back and buy items, that could be an issue. Oh boy. Save. No shortcuts, no nothing. Okay, so this will take us to... Oh, I see a flowing continent. Okay, let's take on any monsters in the area. Hiya! Where are you fighting? You, obviously. Godroot Bane Scourge. Oh shoot, is this a boss or not? Ah! AoE attacks, huh? Such healing power. Can I keep up? On. Oh no, my attack! It's gonna take everything I have just to keep the party alive as well. Oh man, this is more of a boss battle than the previous boss battle, that's for sure. Oh, no, that's smarted. Haha. Ow. Let me attack. Holy shit, you guys. That is way too much healing. No, not you too. Oh, man. bad. We need healing. One down. I think that was the main body too. Ah. Shit. I think we should have stayed and leveled up more. There, that was some real healing. And you really need to invest in the more percent-based heals now that I'm at a higher level. Ah. There, that takes care of that. That was a normal enemy. Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. This game doesn't always make it clear what's a boss and what's not a boss. All I know is I should have grinded a few more levels when I had a chance. The fishing village. We need to check on that before proceeding. Maybe I can still buy stuff here. What's happening to the north? Giant roots are spraying across the sky. Arkenaut's been torn. We believe we've rescued everyone. They're at the shelter, but it won't be a permanent residence. Who's gonna fight off the thieves? The kids ain't old enough yet. You've gotta learn to fight young and keep it up for a long time. Same with anything, really. You look young enough. If you're still fighting, I might have some things for ya. That's pretty outdated. Seriously. Hey Lee, you're back. Check these out. Huh. No rest for the weary, huh? I don't think there's any new things down here. Worst case scenario, we may have to start living underwater just to stay away from the roots. That probably will not work. It'll probably adapt into seaweed or something. Okay, what else do we have here? Any more shine? Oh, a face. Is this one different from the others? Where are you going? You should really stay with me. It looks exactly the same as before. Same moves too. I can hear, yeah, same dialogue. This is just for grinding purposes in case the enemies are too strong. Same experience output. Yup. Just a place to mash Z until you can beat the game. Where are we going? Even that little mine over here seems to be blocked off now. What? Another one? I only want to help. Is it another one of those same mob? No, it's a little different. It's actually weaker. Anyways, I think I need to take out the Godroot first. I think that's the healer. Ow. Okay, where to next? I really don't want those guys to respawn if possible. They're really closing off a lot of paths that I had before, aren't they? Any other shinies who want to take me on? Another one? I know you're... Please believe in me. Sprouts now. Okay. What else is there? So, using that face as reference, I see Shelter. Oh, we can still fight bosses. Cool. But there's only 4 of them, huh? Already got golds on all of them. You didn't have any dialogue. I suppose we're all exiles now. Shop. That's some pretty old gear. Yeah, nothing I really need. Craft. Probably Magnite? Yeah. Siri, you finally come. Have all the civilians of Arkenaut been accounted for? All but the lesser beasts, though the petals from the throne hadn't made their way through our own storms. When we arrived, some began to be infested. Purges don't seem to do anything. I fear this is a losing battle, but we mustn't inspire unconfidence in the others. The same is true of the West. The roots are coming through all the living things. It's never been like this before. Even in Nexus's kingdom, only those who succumb would have been infested. In this mature phase, the throne spreads its own gift across the world. We no longer have a say. What can we do? We need food soon, when the throne's roots consume everything. We'll figure something out. Keep as many safe as you can. When the throne is dealt with, we can concern ourselves with rebuilding. We brought some of our supplies down. Hopefully we can help, be it our last act or not. Guards are trying to calm us down, but everyone is still afraid. Is there nothing we can do against these roots? Oh, I can craft here too. Sun's Diamond. Yeah, we're not making that. Yeah. It's so hard to farm some of these. Sun's Diamond sounds pretty appealing. But percentage-based ones don't work unless you're very well, unless you're a very high level. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of heavy sapphires. We're put to sleep, what becomes our world? Oh, I see these two are made it through. Not sure what to think of about all this. At least I have you, Potions. I think group potions is gonna be tough. But the agility one sounds pretty appealing too. What normal items? Do you have any upgrades? No, not really. What gives? Nothing I've got can get rid of any of these roots, but the infested don't seem to be bothered in the least. The infested seem to lose consciousness without concern for things surrounding them. It can't be a coma, though. They still seem to feel and react. They're being brainwashed, most likely. None of the infested appear to be in any pain. Perhaps they are numb, or perhaps they've fallen asleep. None of the infested appear to be... Okay. We've done all we can. The mountain is clear. What will become of us? The infested seem oblivious to the world around them. Got a few beds, but we might be forced to sleep. Beyond the coming dreams, our world is torn apart by the throne's roots. What can we do? She doesn't seem to be in pain, but we can't let this happen. This is horrible. Is this horrible? I don't understand. This is what our ancestors were fighting against, but she seems as if she's merely sleeping. I wonder if I'll get any new cutscene for sleeping. Nope. Well, I got no choice but to continue on. Sure would be nice to have quick travel. What am I looking at here? A little crevice with nothing in it. And how do we get to that side anymore? No path down. These roots have really screwed up the terrain. The whole world is just so uncertain feeling now. Don't see any more enemies here. Did I clear out the whole map? Oh no, Field Arkenaut. There's gonna be something big going on here. Alright, let's keep going then, and we'll probably have to... do we have to fight that? I guess we do. We're not gonna let us continue around the corner until we fight the tentacle, or root. In that case, yeah, I definitely want Arra to be in the party. Hopefully Oboa will also be enough. What's with all this... Wait a minute. I think I've seen you before. You're alive? No, you've been taken over by the roots. Sarah, you've come back. So it appears. I knew you'd return. It felt horrible, Sarah. It couldn't last. Do you remember? You wanted to become our hero. You were a hero to me, weren't you? Was I? It did neither us nor myself any good. Sarah, you mustn't run away. Don't you wish to stay here with me? We could return, Sarah. Our lives would be as they always should have been. Come, take my hand. Let us return to our lives. Zap her. I'll always be here for you, Sarah. I am your queen. How funny. Things never change. The skies are always stormy. The stories are all the same. I'd rather not live in a world without weather. You are not my queen. Porcupine. Okay. World slash. Yes, sludged. Ow. Okay, let's just chuck a greater potion at Arra. Hiya! Weak to slash. Alright, maybe this will be a decent setup after all. Normal attack, which is also slash elemental. Oh, not good. It looks like everyone has a different trance state, too. Ow. Good thing you hit the tanky guy. Everyone in my party had slash attacks. Heh. It's finally over. That's it. We are without a history. Without our mountain, without the throne, the world will be washed clean. We'll need to create a new council, though perhaps it's for the better. Knowing our mistakes, what comes next will be better for it. Suited to make even more, perhaps. Then let us be off, Arra, to close the book on Evelyn's reign and begin this era that much faster. It's like, that hair looks familiar. Yeah, it really was her. Also, what's this new accessory that she dropped? 2 of each. But the thing is, everyone has such different has to have access to different attributes, so I'm not sure that would these kinds of accessories would be good enough. The map shows us here. Oh, do we have to climb down to the Red City through a vine or something? And really sucks that we no longer have fast travel, but maybe that'll change once we get close to the final dungeon for real this time. Gonna be more enemies lurking about, probably. More shinies. Pure World Free. Oh yeah, I can see a big one down there. Ugh. It's really hard to grind Oboa. He really does not have that really good skills right now. Okay, so who are you this time? Scourge and Sprout. Ugh. Okay, where am I supposed to go from here? Yeah, getting up onto this part. Can I actually do it? Yes, I can. Or, yeah, here we go. I'm sure there's at least one more shiny waiting to ambush me. Also, what's this? A settlement? I think I recognize that Arroc. I must thank you, friend. The birds from the mountain refuse to help with these wait. You didn't... Nothing changed here. They forgot about this place, even though it was clearly marked on the map. Weird. Very weird. Where do I go from here? Seems to be some kind of building on the other side. Wait, was I there before? I think I was. Oh, I have to go all the way south. To Pure World 4. Probably. Yep, I see another face and another big shiny. I am right. Strange, I don't see any more enemies yet. Maybe they're on the other side. Anyways, I remember this being a location for the home core item. Yes, this place is no longer relevant, I think. the home torso was it? Maybe? Okay. Now to scope out the place, look for any civilization. Maybe use the face to level grind a bit more. Oh, I found an enemy. I know you. Why does everything have to speak so cryptically in this game? Even these random enemies have to do it. It's like a law or something. Okay, is that it for this little area? Even the city doesn't seem to be accessible anymore. Not even sure where to go from here. This way? Yes, apparently. But we might not be ready yet. Should scope out the area a little bit first. Maybe test out the space enemy. See if it's any different from the rest. It says you don't need to go further. Yeah, it's the same one. Can I enter the ship at least? I don't think I can. Curses. I really thought there'd be some last minute shop I could take advantage of here. I guess everyone inside that ship fled. No more barrel farming. Yeah. Rest in peace, Barrel. We'll never be able to meet each other in combat ever again. Yeah, time to move on then. That was kind of disappointing. Really hoping for one last vestige of human civilization. Or Sarah civilization, either one. The world's castle, so this is really it. You have to climb this and... Wait, do we even stand a chance in their current state? I feel like Oboa really needs to grind more just to actually have a decent skill set. Seriously, look at him. He hasn't even used up all of his skill slots because he joined that late in the game. Alright, I've grinded quite a bit, so let's just storm this castle. Red City, or what remains of it. Oh hey, I see a person turned to a tree. Maybe that's what those Fefneron used to be, huh? You, a traitor to your world. Traitor, what's become of my soldiers? Of what am I guilty? Of not transforming into a tree fast enough, apparently. Acting against our goddess Evelyn, progenitor of Axis, the throne's holy ladle. What manner of insanity is this? Goddess, what have you done with the princess? Everything will make sense soon. No, it won't. This game will never make sense. This world's justice is no longer in your hands. Vile ones, you've avoided these nasty tendrils? The kingdom is being woven beneath them. They've taken my soldiers from me. I fear our people will soon follow. Harpscord spoke of this. I thought him a rambling old fool. That if the fears of the throne were true, we'd be without hope. Is this truly our fate? For the protection of the goddess, your hand must be stayed. This is not regrettable. It is the day you truly return to the earth. Purified Knight. Okay, learn Headstrong so he can at least buff himself. Is he countering me? Lower accuracy? No, it just lowers his defense. What the heck? You lied to me, game. Overpower. Hiya! Ho! Ha! Hiya! It lowers her own defense, but it's good as a finishing move. The root. Is it taking a hold of you? So it has come to this. Were we so blind? Perhaps the old knew something we've not yet figured out. That there was a reason the throne had to be bound from us. Yet, perhaps it's better this way. That we finally confront it. Everyone gets taken by the root. What determines who? How do you resist turning into the root? Do you have to carry the sword that Arra has? Or do you just get lucky? It's really weird and does not quite make sense. Anyone else want to try me on for size? I got the new overpower skill and I'm not afraid to use it. I wonder if that would help me beat Evelyn back then. Probably not. She's really strong and there was someone who managed to beat her post-patch, but they had to do so by leveling to like 38 or 39. Yeah, that would take a long time and the rewards are not really worth it. Pop you open, 2 revives. I know one of you guys is gonna pop out and attack me. What the? Not all of you are turned yet? What gives? Those roots won't grow in us too, will they? I don't want any. You're screwed, kid. In fact, you're all probably gonna turn to roots right now and they'll have to put you out of your misery. Hey you, you're the foreigner who came to the city. You have to be. I'd never forget that weird crown on your head. Everyone's been swallowed up by these plants. It's like the world is coming up underneath us. But you're here. The plants didn't get you. Yet. Everyone lies. The king, the sages. Even Evelyn. How can you trust anybody? Maybe they were right. We should join these roots. Don't say stupid things. I don't like them any more than you. Those swiftly lizards too. But you can't grow up hating and being afraid of everything. Well, what can we do? Everything's too hard. You can beat up the hard things. Nothing's hard after a couple of weapons. Even these roots? Especially these roots. If we pull hard enough, they might unravel. Are you sure? Positive. Wait, can we really just cut these roots off people and free them? Well, come on, we've got our own roots to unravel, don't we? I don't want to end up like this. We can't have fields and flowers without these roots. I don't want them. Just pull a little harder. Where are you going? Are you going to pull the roots out of someone too? Okay, so how exactly do I get down there? Oh, here we go. Full potions. They're really throwing out the good items. So that's what's become of the palace. I'm pretty sure all the shopkeepers here got turned into roots as well. The palace was not that complicated the last time I was in it, but things could have changed. The Red Castle. I'm sure it's going to be a complicated puzzle. Or not. Also, we cannot go back to those paths where we were, where we broke in, or where Hasima was chasing us, it seems. I don't know where the final boss begins or ends. Let's just hope I don't have to rearrange my party too bad. Evelyn's room. Seriously, what exactly are we up against here? Are we going to fight the final boss right away? If so, maybe I should have Nuo in the party. Oboa in case the enemy tries to use lightning and fire attacks. But I have a feeling they're going to use beam spam instead. Oh no, this is... What is this? Maybe I should have stayed in Goldwood. What is going on here? This is like a world map type of area. Too bad we don't have... Wait, whatever happened to the Oka from before? You know, the one that used to take take us everywhere. The one we could ride on. I'm not a hero. I'm the one who betrayed his people. Oh no, is Evelyn trying to turn everyone in my party into roots? If that's the case, Arra might have to solo this. If I ended this, you would forgive me, wouldn't you? Oh no, what's happening to my party? Climb, climb, climb. We're starting to see the stars. Just how high up are we? Okay, we're almost at the top, I think. No. Oh man. Just keep going, going. Well, is there anything hidden behind this tree? Like a secret shopkeeper? Oh, that is a long-looking one. Ugh. Brutal. You know, it should be a whoever makes RPG Maker should really make the default save number higher, because free is just not enough for RPGs that have permanently missable content or drastic changes as the story progresses. In my opinion, that's poor design. Do I really want this party? Oh, well, I know Nuo has to be in it. He is the MVP. I may want to replace Oboa with Sierra for healing if things get too bad. Okay, I see her feet. That's the moment you see her feet, save. Papa, she's back. She's horrible, isn't she? Fighting and fighting. Why? Why won't you speak to me? I need you. We need each other. Please come back. I completed maturity. I was your tree, your angel. It's all your fault. You can talk. I hear you. You said you were dead. You're a liar. Why can't you just leave me alone? Stop reminding me of things I don't want to remember. Just want you to shut up. Everything's complete. We succeeded. Nothing is left to fear. The sky is no longer a black desert. We've all joined this beautiful garden. Don't you understand? This world's hopeless. We're hopeless. I'm hopeless. I tire of this woe. I can't do anything by myself. You've left me with nothing but despair. I want you back. I want it all back. That's our wish. That's my wish. To save us. Stop reminding me. I can't take it anymore. This world. It's mine to save. Oh no. She's become a tree too. I have no idea what to expect with this one. Prophet's regrets, because you might have all the elements, who knows? OM's core. Starbreaker. Oh, come on! My agility! Fuck! I don't see multiple targets, so I guess I'm just gonna have to whack you with normal attack. Hi-ya! Ow. Burn. What? What's going on? Symphony? What did that do? I know Cyclone is a shitty move, but let's try it just for laughs, huh? What did that do? Seriously. Is it a stun move? Mend. So, oh, you're almost dead. Cool. Root wall. We're gonna need a blunt attack. Starbreaker. Ow, my agilities. Curse you. Round 1 and only 75 experience. Just great. How many Evelyns are there? This is like Kefka. He had this weird tower thing we had to fight before his final phase. Okay, still a single target even though it looks like it should be multiple. Hiya! Holmes core. Ow! Oof! Overpower! Hiya! Hoo ha! Hey! You really should check the damage multiplier on that move just to make sure it's actually working. What's status? Oh, I see. Cool. You can actually view all stats in detail. Huh. Everyone's aggro is the same as well. Of course, our defense right now is only 1. Yeah. Okay, so... let's heal before I do anything else. What? You're way weaker than when we fought at the Sky Throne, aren't you? But this is only the first phase, so who knows? Son! More than halfway through this part. Guess that those permanent attack boosters really made a difference. A little late for burn, but better late than never. Or not. My attack up. Hiya! Also pitiful experience. Seriously. I feel like the experience rate did not really increase along with everything else. The hell is Evelyn carrying there? Ovum. Okay, once again, Starbreaker to greatly lower defense. Oh no. Not Symphony. I don't even know what Symphony does. It's strong. What? It changed her, but... What? Status says... Doesn't tell me what Symphony does. Maybe... Oh, I see. It lowers my stats greatly. So whoever has it should just relegate themselves to support. Because that's pretty much all they're good for with their crap stats. Yeah. Hoem's core. Oh, nope. No, they hit Arra. I'm not gonna use her ultimate yet. I don't want to waste it. What are you doing? What's happening? Even happening to her phases anyway? Might as well just get a defense boost out. Oh, no. That was horrible. Greater Men Spray. Not this again. Everyone's been in a symphony. Just great. Yeah, that's not good. I have no clue what's happening. Blunt seems to do something to her, but I don't know what. OM's core. What? That did something too. Fire damage. No way. I might. Oh. Do I have any multi-revives at all? Come on! I should have leveled up to like 50 for this one. This is ridiculous. Her eyes are closed. Maybe that has... Maybe if her eyes are closed, she's weaker. OM's core buff. No. Overpower. Ugh. Okay, final phase. Let's hope I get enough time to heal for that phase too, or I'm starting over. Oh good, I can heal. Final boss 2. I'll save in a separate slot. Hey, can I actually climb down? Oh, that's weird. So, the conditions are met. Her final form. She's gonna... stronger than all the others, even that last one that killed most of my team. Isn't it beautiful? This is our destiny, to return to this garden at the helm of our existence. Up here lies eternal silence, perfect to hear your thoughts. Where our words linger forever, where divine inspiration is born and dies. Flowers dancing endlessly across the abyss. Utopia. You're full of it. I don't care about your insane rambling. The throne is tearing your world apart. You know, I think I'm gonna switch Papel into the party. I might need her speed manipulation. More trees and petals. You're even growing on that floating continent for some reason. We can't be letting go of our destinies, can we? These are the fates chosen for us by the stars, after all. All of us are part of this same heavenly body. Father gave us life to decide this fate for ourselves. He groomed us to understand the many reasons for the throne's belonging. We're tools in the struggle to understand. Sacrifices. Now, the conditions are met. 2 remain and his answer will finally be given. Over and over, the same mistake. Wallowing in our hopeless land. If only we'd obey his hymns. When your wishes come true, that is what we live for. I'm going to make them all come true. Because I am this world's angel, the one to bring it true closure. Defense up. Ah! Defense down. What's she doing? Is she countering all of my moves? Don't tell me all melee attacks are forbidden. Ah! 800... I can't get her defense down. What's her rapidly changing stances? Burn! Not good. Ugh! Her stance changed once more. What? So I can cause her to skip a turn if I smack her enough with blunt attacks? Is that what's going on? I don't know. What? Again? The conditions are mostly met. Overpower. Whoa, all crits. What happened? The heck? We just knocked her down and everything reset? Ow. Sunken strike. Just how many phases do you have? Star break. Burn. Now take my steel boomerang. Okay, did it work? How many more phases do we have? Please end this, child. So now we have to fight the star itself? Come into my arms. Listen to my voice. It's trying to take me over. Calm silence. Get away from me. Good. Wait, do I have the controller during this part? The crown? The black crown that silenced her. This belongs to you, does it not? My crown. My voice. A dragon took it. It was for your own good. You were headed down a dangerous path. You cannot be damned to such a fate. But Father was going to crown himself. Of course, Axis too began down that path. He was the one who allowed this, was he not? And who is this dragon? Is he the true form of the star? Of the Amber Throne? Come, young one. I trust in you to make the right choice. I'm not going to make the right choice then. Above you is an abyss, one filled with pain, with demons. I don't care. I'll destroy them too. I gotta be careful here. If I use the wrong move, I am screwed, huh? What just happened? I am trying to help you. Why don't you understand? Okay, and you died in like one hit. What kind of dragon are you? You bring shame to your species. The crown was cut. I see. Perhaps it is time for humans to be released then. Countless eternities, incomplete. They decided for themselves. So be it. Okay, so is that the end of the Amber Throne? Back to where it came. We sent it back into space, apparently. Let's just hope Evelyn doesn't try to build a rocket to go after it. This wasn't it? It's over. We're free from that disease. Wait, but without the Amber Throne, what's going to happen to this giant tree we're on? This is our world now, one we are responsible for cultivating. This wasn't my destiny. Great timing. The damn plant's rotting underneath us now. You should have brought your airship, Nuo. We've got to get down before everything collapses. Obviously. Come on, Arra. Forget about Evelyn. Let's get back to our desert. When do I regain control? Why am I by I can't save. Okay, I guess I'll just run. Everyone for themselves! Jerks left me behind. Okay, down we go. I'm almost there. The Red Castle. Oh, come on. Well, now what do I do? see. Jerks. Out of my way, everyone. Arra, what's wrong? Hurry, daughter of Axis, we mustn't stay. Evelyn! Forget it, just run! Run! We'll take care of her once we're in a safer place. I don't want to... We shouldn't fight her in this wreckage. It won't matter anyway. Arra, come on, we can still make it. We're not doing this without you. It never mattered. We'll rot. It's all over. The final one-on-one duel. She's using the same tactics as me? Curse you. Very well. Burn! Ha! That did nothing. I don't want to use overpower just yet. I need to bide my time. She's doing World Slash as well? That was definitely World Slash. Dare I risk an overpower? Crit, please! Oh, got her! How did I get behind you? What a shame. And also grab that sword. It might be useful later on. The world will have to live to learn about beautiful things. Learn to live without beautiful things. Ah. Boom. Both are... I guess both are dead unless one of them crawls out from under the rubble later on. Hurry, we need to get a move on. I don't think we're much longer left. We've much longer left. Come on, humans. But Arra, we're not doing this without her. We don't have much of a choice, pig. She handled everything else, didn't she? Where we stay or leave, she's finished. That's what she wanted. Arra, come on. This isn't what I wanted. And your turban got left behind. Each day, days get longer, the sun shines longer, the walls get hotter. Papel got bigger. The fourth king once said that all things use fuel to produce more fuel. For a long time, we were the thrones. Wait, I thought the crown got destroyed. But if we somehow managed to survive in this world we've chosen, I wonder if perhaps we weren't. It's been done then. The world's fate is sealed. And I don't quite know if it's a good or bad. But it's been done. I guess everyone got freed from the roots. So who's taking over the Red Kingdom now? Harvest scored. You're the new king? The crown, but that's impossible. Arra couldn't have removed it. And even she did remove it, but she chopped it up too. The throne takes its own with it. Its own, but that would mean Exodus's daughters were born from the so Arra and Evelyn were born from from that tree. They were born from the throne. That's all then. Forest Girl, you cannot simply leave again. Stay, you'll be of help to us with the Empire rising in the south. Wait, so you're still going to War of the Serre? Now that I'm older, you'll pellet me like you did with the Fefneron? That's your own stubbornness. If not that, then answer me one question. All this for a world that barely hangs on. What would compel you to leave the Force to begin with? If I hadn't, nobody else would have. And now Papel is the main character. But seriously, what's Oboa doing? Did he turn into a tyrant just like his father? The Arroc rebuilt their kingdom around the hardened vines that tore apart their own mountain. Their broken mountain still drifts just out of reach, perpetually held in place, always reminding them. What the? I almost thought she... Parallax is kind of hard to see. Oboa sent out to liberate the naturalists from the aristocracy. He's building Western Arra into a unified nation, with the hope of ultimately bringing his father to justice. Wait, his father is still alive? So the Empire grows as well, burning as strong as ever. Seriously? How did he survive? He should have fallen from a great height. But then again, the Emperor is really tanky. He's even tankier than the final boss. Even if he's not that powerful offensively compared to the final boss. The remnants of Goldwood were consumed by trees grown by the throne. They exist in their shadows. Strange things came out of the land underneath when it was torn. Things they'll eventually have to contend with. I'd rather not stay though. Lingering too long in one place is trouble. It may be dangerous beyond Vausca, but I'd not like to pass away here. That's what an outsider does, after all. If it comes to it, I'll bury myself. Wait, what's Nuo up to? The end. Thank you for playing. Wonder if we'll get a sequel where everyone's still going to war with each other. Now we can load? Wait, what? Why would we want to do that? Oh, in case we want to beat on Evelyn again, I guess. Huh. Huh. Well, that was a slightly abrupt ending. It's possible. I'm guessing that Arra decided to stay behind because she knew that that without the Amber Throne, she would probably die due to possibly being born from it. So she might as well just go out in one last blaze of glory against Evelyn, who probably fought the same thing. Go out in the blaze of glory with her rival. Yeah. The story, they really have everyone talking way too tersely, in my opinion. Not really explaining things properly. Like, you feel like an outsider to the entire story, and everyone knows what's going on except for the player. It's like you stumbled into the middle of someone else's argument. That's what I feel like. The most you're going to get out of the lore is through the journal entry. The journal system. Yeah, that actually gives you some detail about the plot. I'll go as far as say that this game is just... it's pretty much just the journal... The entire story can pretty much be summed up in the journal entry, I guess. Minor details like boss battles in the gameplay. As for the gameplay itself... I wish they would at least give us... more skill points by the end of the game. Even by the end, I couldn't master everything, even on my earliest party members. Plus, they didn't really give enough skill points to the late joining characters. That made them somewhat less fun to use, especially Oboa. I'm sure he has some pretty good moves here and there, but I was never able to get to them all. Also, another big flaw of the game is the walking/running speed. Even at full speed, you're only as fast as the walking speed in typical RPG Maker games. Like, I know you want us to probably take in the scenery, but once we've seen it once, well, we kind of want to walk through it quickly when we backtrack. But I bet most people's playtimes would be reduced by 25% or so if you had included, if you had implemented dashing to be as fast as our RPG Maker games. Like, I understand being slow on the world map, but slow in normal maps, that's kind of ridiculous. And later on, we're faster on the world map than on normal maps because of the Oka. At least temporarily until when we lose the Oka. Yeah, this game is kind of a mixed bag for me. It wasn't quite bad. The art was pretty good. The parallax maps were very pretty looking too, even if they were slightly hard to navigate. But once you get used to it, you can navigate through it pretty easily. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this Let's Play of the Amber Throne, please leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and maybe try out the game for yourself.